Good morning, all of you. Welcome for today's lecture. So, yesterday or in the last lecture, we have discussed about the network functions for one port and two port network. We have seen the different definitions according to the network function as well as transfer functions. After that, we have solved two simple problems to get the network functions for given two port network or one port network. So today we are going to continue to solve the problems based on the network functions. So we can give the number as question number 3. Now all these questions asked in the university question paper for 4 marks. So we'll start with the first equation, first problem. Determine driving point determine driving point impedance determine driving point impedance Z of S for the network shown in figure. So this question asked nearly in 2010 for 4 marks. So first of all, carefully observe the network which is given in the question, then you can solve. This is 2 ohm, 2 Henry, this is inductor, this is 1 Henry inductor, and this capacitor is 1 farad. So this much is given in the question, and they are asking find out or determine the driving point impedance Z of S. So only they are asking Z of S, and uh, they not ask Z11 or Z22. So by question itself we can guess that this is related to one port network. Okay, so this is related to one port network. So they are asking driving point impedance. So impedance means what? V upon I. So you have to find out the driving point impedance at the port 1 dash. So they're not given the name. You can mark the Z of S, you can mark the variable V of S and I of S, and all these are given the values of passive components, that is resistor, inductor, capacitor. You can convert into Laplace domain and then you can able to solve. So we are going to start to solve this. So uh, first of all, draw the network as it is, but values you can change now because we are converting the time domain into S domain. Okay, so first of all, draw the diagram like this as it is. Give the name now 1 dash, and these names we are assigning. So this is what V of S plus minus, and this current is I of S. Okay, and you are calculating by observing from this side, you are calculating the driving point impedance, that is Z of S. So as the resistor value is given 2 ohm, so keep as it is 2 ohm. In Laplace domain the value remains as it is for resistor. For inductor it is L into S. L means value of inductor and S is in a S domain. So L value is here 2. So 2S. Okay, it is not 25. So make it properly. Many students are making mistake here. S and 5. They are taking observing like this. So 2S. Here it is 1S. Okay, L into S. L value is 1 Henry. And for capacitor it is 1 upon CS. 1 upon Cs. So C means what? Value of capacitance. So what is that? 1 farad. So 1 upon 1 into S. So 1 is the value of capacitor and it is S domain. So you have to first of all convert the given network which is given in the time domain. You have to convert into Laplace domain by mentioning all those variables along with what you are going to calculate. Everything you can mention and then you can start to solve. So before this, I will give the note point here only. For S domain, for S domain, you can remember this note point. R value is R only. L value is given L into S, and for capacitor it is 1 upon Cs. Remember this. R value as it is you have to take L. If inductor value is given, so you have to take L into S, and if capacitor is connected, so take the value of capacitor C is equal to 1 upon C into S. Okay, so according to that we have taken the values in the diagram. So we are going to calculate Z of S. Now Z of S you are observing, that is equivalent impedance or driving point impedance you are observing from this side, measure from opposite side. Now all these having impedance or ohm value, we can say all these having the unit ohm. So when we are observing from one side, we are measuring from opposite side. So how these two are connected now? Inductor and capacitor, how these connected? Series or parallel? Inductor and capacitor, how they are connected? Series. Very correct. So these two are connected in series. Okay, so we will take the series combination. So that series combination is in parallel with or series with this inductor. ह्या दोघांचं सिरीज कॉम्बिनेशन इंडक्टर बरोबर पॅरलल आहे का सिरीज मध्ये आहे? Yes, parallel. And whatever the answer we'll get, that is in series with 2 ohm or parallel with 2 ohm? Series. Okay, very correct. So according to that, the driving point, the driving point impedance, the driving point impedance Z of S is given by Z of S is equal to V of S divided by I of S. Okay, so we can start now. You as these all are given in the, we can say in the already S domain, you can now calculate. So Z of S is equal to, first of all these two are connected in parallel, or we can write what, how we can write for Z equivalent, same way you can write here 2 plus 1s is in parallel with 2s plus 1 upon s. 1s means yes. Okay, so 2s and 1 upon s, these two are in series, so take the addition, series combination. That series combination is in parallel with 1s, that is this one, and that total combination is in series with this two. So solve this bracket and you will get the answer now. Okay, so we are going to solve now. So first of all, solve this inside bracket, whatever they given, 2s plus 1 upon s. So take the LCM. So here we will continue 2 plus, this is yes, 1s means yes, it is parallel with. So first of all we will solve this bracket, 2s plus 1 upon s. So if you are taking cross multiplication, it is 2s square plus 1 divided by s. Am I correct? करेक्ट आहे का बघा? तो जो ब्रॅकेट सॉल्व्ह केलाय 2s प्लस 1 अपॉन s, त्याचं जर तुम्ही क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन घेतलात तर काय होईल, 2s स्क्वेअर प्लस 1 डिवायडेड बाय s होणार. ओके, आता हा झाला तुमचा 1 पॉइंट अँड दिस इज इन पॅरलल विथ दिस s. सो सॉल्व दॅट 2 प्लस, so how to get now, this is 1 and this is total 1, so multiply this s into 2s square plus 1 divided by s divided by, sorry, multiply here this term. Now next divided by s plus 2s square plus 1 divided by s. So this is called as a parallel combination. Same way, R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2, like this. Okay. So this yes and this still your, or you can cancel like this. Okay. So keep as it is. First of all, we will solve this one, then we can get cancel. हा यस आणि हा यस लगेच कॅन्सल करू नका, कारण ह्याचा डिनॉमिनेटर 1 आहे. ओके, पहिला हा सॉल्व करूया. 2 प्लस, so s into 2s square plus 1 divided by s as it is, divided by, now you can take cross multiplication, s into s, that is s square, plus 1 into this bracket, that is 2s square plus 1 as it is, divided by s, कारण s into 1 म्हणजे s. आता तुम्ही कॅन्सल करू शकता, हा s आणि हा s कॅन्सल करू शकता. ओके. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन, 2 plus, now it is remaining as it is. Now s into this bracket you can take, that is 2s cube. S into s square means s cube, plus s into 1 means s, divided by this bracket, s square plus 2s square, that is 3s square plus 1. Okay. Now still problem is not end. Still you have to take, आता हा bracket आणि हा, you can take the cross multiplication now. 2 into this one, that is 2 into 3s square plus 1. Next, plus sign as it is. Now 1 into this one, that is 1 into 2s cube plus s. Okay, divided by denominator multiplication, that is 3s square plus 1. Now solve the numerator now. 2 into 3, that is 6s square, plus 2 into 1 is 2, plus 1 into 2 into s cube means 2s cube. Next 1 into s means s, divided by 3s square plus 1. Now next one, arrange with higher order of s. So s cube is there, that is 2s cube first of all, then s square, that is 6s square. Arrange with, okay, decreasing order of, we can say s cube, s square, s, then s raised to 0. Then s will be there, then 2, divided by 3s square plus 1. So this is your answer of z of s. ह्याच्यातलं जर कॉमन काढता आलं असेल तर तो कॉमन काढू शकता, बट कॉमन इज नॉट टेकिंग बिकॉज हिअर कॉन्स्टंट इज देअर. Okay, so this problem will ask for 4 marks, already asked in 2010 exam. So any doubt in this? The students are making mistake in the mathematical calculation only. Mathematical calculation चुकला तर answer चुकणार. Any doubt in this? First, the today's problem. Okay, so properly use the mathematical concept, क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन म्हणा किंवा मल्टिप्लिकेशन म्हणा, ऍडिशन म्हणा. सो प्रॉपरली डू इट, यू विल गेट द करेक्ट आन्सर. इट्स टोटल इन युअर हँड, हाऊ यू आर डुईंग द मॅथमॅटिकल expression, how you are going to deal with that. So we are going to continue with the second problem now. Question number 4 now. Determine z of s, determine z of s for the network shown in figure. So determine z of s for the network shown in figure. Okay, so I will draw it on next page. So network is given in the time domain, you have to convert into s domain. Can you solve now this and tell the answer? Same network is there, only the position of component has been changed. 2 ohm, 2h, 4 ohm and 3f, and they have given the variable v of t and this is I of t. So this much is given as an input. Start to solve. मला नाही वाटत हे अवघड जाणार आहे. Same concept is there. You can start. First of all, convert this network into S domain. Chalo, I will give the 5 minutes for all people. You can start to solve. Okay. So I will also draw. Simultaneously, you can cross check whether it is correct or not. So first of all, draw the diagram as per given in the question. Okay. So now give the port name 1 dash. So what are the given here? V of t is converted into V of s plus minus. Current you can convert into S domain, that is I of s. Now register value take as it is 2. Here it is 4 ohm, 2 ohm. Now next, what about this inductor? L into S. L value is 2. That is 2 into S. And capacitor is 3F, 3 farad. So 1 upon CS. 1 upon C means 3 value. So 1 upon 3 into S. Okay. So once you are going to converting the time domain into Laplace domain, then what they asked, that is the driving point impedance Z of S. So you have to calculate. So the driving point impedance Z of S is given by, okay, so Z of S is equal to V of S is divided by I of S. So you can mention now 2s and 4, these are connected in series. Network is same, only the position of component has been changed compared to previous problem. So 2s plus 4, okay, that is in series. That series combination is in parallel with 1 upon 3s, and that is in series with 2 ohm. So I will write 2 plus in bracket 1 upon 3s is in parallel with 4 plus 2s. So 4 plus 2s, because series combination, that combination is in parallel with 1 upon 3s. Okay. And that total is in series with 2. So solve the this bracket already solved. 4 plus 2s already it is in proper manner. So take the parallel combination of these two. So 2 plus as it is. So parallel combination will take 1 upon 3s into 4 plus 2s, that is R1 into R2 like this, divided by 1 upon 3s plus 4 plus 2s. तर इथं काय नसतं म्हणजे 1 असतं. Okay, denominator. So take the cross multiplication here. So 2 plus as it is. So take the this one as 4 plus 2s divided by 3s like this. 4 plus 2s divided by 3s. This divided by, आता यांचं क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन घेतल्यानंतर 1 प्लस 3s into 4 plus 2s, म्हणजे 3s ची ह्या ब्रॅकेटची मल्टिप्लिकेशन divided by 3s into 1, that is 3s. Okay, divided by 3s. Now this 3s and this 3s will get cancelled. बरोबर आहे. आता काय राहणार 4 plus 2s divided by, you can solve this. Okay, आता इथं काय होणार 3 into 4, that is 12 yes येणार. त्याच्यानंतर नी हा yes actually not 25. Okay, so 3 into 2, that is 6 into s square येणार, 6x square, then 12s plus 1, that will come in the denominator, and numerator will 2s plus 4. Okay, so we'll continue now. So E is equal to 2 plus as it is. So inside bracket what is coming now, uh, that is 2s plus 4, 2s plus 4 in the numerator. In the denominator, it is coming 6s square, 6s square, then 12s plus 1, 12s, then plus 1. That is coming in the denominator. So still we not got the last answer. So still you have to take the cross multiplication. इथं काय नसतं म्हणजे 1 नसतं. So 2 into this bracket. This 2 into 6s square plus 12s plus 1. Now 1 into this one, that is 1 into 2s plus 4 divided by 6s square plus 12s plus 1, that is multiplication of these denominator terms. So solve the numerator terms. So 2 into 6, that is 12 s square, 2 into 12, that is 24 s, plus 2 into 1 is 2, plus 1 into 2s is 2s, plus 1 into 4 is 4. So divided by 6s square plus 12s plus 1 as it is. So again you can solve the numerator proper way, arrange in a decreasing order of s. So 12s square, 24s and 2s, total किती झालं 26s. Next constant 2 and 4, that is plus 6. So divided by 6s square plus 12s plus 1. And the quadratic equation काढता आलं तर factorization करा, otherwise keep as it is. So this is the value of z of s. So finally you can make it box. Okay. So unit is ohm. So same network was there, only the position of component has changed. So any doubt in this second problem? Okay. We will solve now third problem. Today we are going to solve 4 problems. Question number now fifth. Calculate. Okay. Now calculate y of s. Calculate y of s for the network shown in figure. Calculate y of s for the network shown in figure. So network, observe carefully. Again the type will be same. This is 1 ohm. This is 0.5 F. This is 0.5 H. And this is 4 ohm. So you have to calculate now y of s. So what is the first task? How we can start now? How we can start now? Start कसं करायचं? First, check whether the circuit network is given in the form of S domain or time domain. So this is given in the time domain. जर S domain मध्ये दिले असेल तर directly solve करायचा. Okay. So time domain is given, means component values are given. So you have to convert into S domain. Okay. So that we can do first of all. So once again draw. So this is 1 ohm. Now 0.5 F means 1 upon 0.5 S. 1 upon 0.5 S. So instead of 1 upon 0.5 S, can I write 1 upon 0.5 means 2 divided by S. असं लिहू शकतो का? कारण सिंपल 1 upon 0.5 S it compared to this is simple to remember and for calculation also. So 1 upon 0.5 means 2. So 2 divided by S. Okay, similarly here 0.5 S, because it is inductor. Don't make changes here, you can take as it is. किंवा S by 2 घेऊ शकता. S by 2. Okay, and this is 4 ohm. S by 2 पण घेऊ शकता, no problem. S by 2. So 1 upon 2 means 0.5. Now next one, V of S plus minus, and this is I of S. So you are going to calculate. So Y of S they asked. So whenever the Y of S is there, first of all calculate Z of S. Z of S calculate kara. Okay. So Z of S and Y of S, what is the relation for one port network? Ha one port network hai. What is the relation between Z of S and Y of S? It is just a reciprocal. Y of S is equal to 1 upon Z of S. म्हणजे Z of S कॅल्क्युलेट करा, त्याच्यानंतर मग रेसिप्रोकल करा, तुम्हाला Y of S चा आन्सर मिळेल. ओके, फॉर वन पोर्ट नेटवर्क देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लेम. First of all, you can calculate Z of S, and from that you can take the reciprocal, you will get the Y of S. So can we start, or you can take the example as a homework? सॉल्व करायचं का? Okay. Chalo, we have still 20 minutes. We can finish this also and the next problem also. Okay. For homework, I will give the different type of problems. So we are solving now this problem. Now, first of all, calculate the driving point impedance, and then you can calculate driving point admittance. So driving point impedance Z of S is given by, okay, so Z of S is equal to V of S divided by I of S. So how they are connected now, I will show it. So properly observe. So 2 upon S is in series with 1. Okay, that is in parallel with S upon 2, and that is in series with 4. Okay, so according to that you can properly write all those equations. So 4 plus in bracket S by 2 is in parallel with addition of 1 plus 2 by S. Okay, so these are in series combination. That combination is in parallel with S by 2, and that total combination is in series with 4. So solve this 4 plus as it is. This S by 2 you can keep as it is, because this is not in a proper way. So first of all solve this bracket. So what we are getting now, 1 into S, that is S. इथं काय नसतं म्हणजे 1 असतं. 1 into 2 means 2 divided by 1 into S means yes. So this is the proper way. So you can multiply, you can take the parallel combination of this, that is 4 plus parallel combination is S by 2 into S plus 2 divided by S divided by here S plus 2 plus S plus 2 S by 2 plus divided by plus S plus 2 divided by S, म्हणजे काय R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2, like this. Now 4 as it is, 4 plus, so you can keep S into S plus 2 divided by 2S, 2 into S म्हणजे 2S, त्यानंतर divided by, you can solve this bracket. So S into S, that is S square, plus 2 into this, that is 2S plus 4 NR, divided by S into 2 is 2S. So 2S and 2S will get cancelled here. Okay, so now next 4 plus, solve the bracket properly. So S into S plus 2, that is S square plus 2S divided by this denominator as it is S square plus 2S plus 4. So still one more step you have to take. इथं काय नसतं म्हणजे 1, यांचा क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन घ्या. 4 into this bracket S square plus 2S plus 4 this plus as it is 1 into this one, that is s square plus 2s as it is, divided by 1 into this, that is s square plus 2s plus 4. Now finally you will get the z of s. So z of s is equal to आता 4s square आणि s square, that is 5s square plus 4 into 2s, that is 8s आणि इथला 2, that is 10s. Next 4 into 4, that is the 16 plus 16, divided by this term s square plus 2s plus 4. So this is what equation number 1, that is z of s. But what you want? Y of s. So that you can take now. Next one, the driving point, the driving point admittance, the driving point admittance y of s is given by y of s is equal to I2 of s, sorry, I of s divided by v of s, that is equal to 1 upon z of s. Okay, so already z of s calculated, take the reciprocal, that is y of s is equal to, so just you have to take the reciprocal, that is denominator term becomes numerator and numerator terms becomes denominator, that is s square plus, okay, now take the just reciprocal, y of s is equal to s square plus 2s plus 4 divided by 5s square plus 10s plus 16, 5s square plus 10s plus 16. So the unit is mho. So this is the answer of driving point admittance for the given network function. Any doubt in this? In the third problem? Third problem मध्ये कोणाला अडचण? The last problem, because in the next lecture we are going to start the poles and zeros of a network function. Okay, so we will finish this bit now. So question number 6, uh, determine the transfer function, determine the transfer function g12 is equal to v1 upon v2. This was asked. Determine the transfer function g12 is equal to v1 upon v2 for the network shown in figure. For the network shown in figure. Okay, wait. So, for the network shown in figure, what you have to find out? The transfer function g12 is equal to v1 upon v2. So, what is the network they have given? First of all, we can draw the question itself in the diagram. What they mention that we can properly observe, and after that we are going to start. So 1h 1 ohm, this is again 1h 1 Henry, and this is 1 ohm. So V1 V2 means obviously it is related to two port network. दोन voltage दिले म्हणजे two port network. Okay, so this is the given and you have to find out the transfer function. G म्हणजेच काय? Voltage transfer. Okay, voltage transfer ratio function, that is V1 upon V2 you have to find out. Now next one, we are going to start by converting this time domain network into S domain network. So properly draw the diagram and mention the values properly. If you are doing mistake here only, then the entire problem will go into wrong and you will get the wrong answer. Okay, So properly mention all those values. So this is now 1 into S. This is also 1 into S. This is 1 ohm as it is. This is 1 ohm as it is. Okay. Now mention the variables. Give the port names 1 1 dash 2 2 dash. This is V2 of S. Current is I2 of S. This current is I1 of S. And this voltage is V1 of S. So how you can solve such type of problem now? Who will give the answer? You need the ratio of V1 of S divided by V2 of S. So V1 means voltage across these two, addition of these two. कारण बघा इथं जर KVL अप्लाय केला तर V1 म्हणजेच काय, voltage across 1S plus voltage across 1 ohm. V2 म्हणजे काय, V2 is nothing but voltage across 1 ohm. How you can solve such type of problem? Chalo, instead of wasting time, I will tell now. So what we can do, first of all, okay, so here the transfer function 1 to 2 is there. 1 to 2 म्हणजेच पोर्ट 1 कडून 2 कडे करंट चाललेला आहे. Okay, so what they are asking 1 to 2. So this voltage source is not present. Here voltage source is present. Okay, दोन्ही साइड मध्ये कंपेअर केलात तर कुठंतरी तुम्हाला सोर्स द्यावा लागेल. बरोबर आहे. मग सोर्स इथं कनेक्ट करावा लागेल बिकॉज यू आर ट्रान्सफरिंग द करंट फ्रॉम ऑर व्होल्टेज फ्रॉम पोर्ट 1 टू पोर्ट 2. सो V2 इज जस्ट मल्टीमीटर हियर. फक्त ते मल्टीमीटर लावायचं इथं जे व्होल्टेज अक्रॉस 1 ओम मेजर करू शकतो. So I2 is not existing. Okay, so what we can do now, you can consider the different way now. Okay, मग आता ह्याला काय करूया, what we can do here, we can solve such type of problems using mesh analysis म्हणूया आपण. Here the two loops are there. So two loops consisting of two different currents, two different mesh current. मग मी ह्याला काय करतोय, नाव जरा चेंज द्यावं लागेल. Small I1 of S, or simply you can take as it is I1 of S, this as a I2 of S. किंवा नाव बदलू शकता. ह्या दोघांमध्ये जर कन्फ्युजन होत असेल, दिस I2 and this I2 will be different. ओके, किंवा हे मेन्शनच करू नका, डोंट मेन्शन हियर. ओके, डायरेक्टली यू कॅन राईट I1 of S and I2 of S as a mesh current. ओके, हे टू पोर्ट नेटवर्कचे करंट नाहीत. दीज आर कॉल्ड एज मेश करंट विच आर फ्लोइंग इन पर्टिक्युलर लूप. आता V1 of S म्हणजेच काय, I1 of S into 1 of S प्लस I1 of S into 1. ऍक्च्युली 1 मधून दोन्ही करंट फ्लो होतात, I1 ऍज वेल एज I2. मग काय घ्यायचं, जेव्हा KVL इथं अप्लाय करतो त्यावेळेस I1 मायनस I2 घेतो. बरोबर आहे. सो रिकॉल द मेश अनालिसिस रिकॉल करा. सो अप्लाय KVL in loop 1. Apply KVL in loop 1. Assume I1 of S is greater than I2 of S. Okay, it's assumption because 1 ohm is common for two mesh. So KVL apply करा, -2 plus किंवा V1 of S calculate करायचं आपल्याला. V1 of S is equal to, KVL apply करा किंवा तुम्ही डायरेक्टली लिहू शकता, V1 of S is equal to I1 of S into 2S, sorry 1S, this 1S. इथं तुम्ही मार्क करू शकता प्लस मायनस लाईक दिस. ओके, देन प्लस दिस 1 into, आता ह्याच्यातलं दोन होणार, I1 of S मायनस I2 of S. हा, ओके, नाव आता दिसतंय. सो हियर V1 of S is equal to ह्या दोघांच्या व्होल्टेजचे ऍडिशन 1S into I1 of S and 1 into I1 of S minus I2 of S. कारण ह्या दोन्हीतलं डिफरन्स ऑफ करंट घ्यावं लागेल तुम्हाला. I1 of S top to bottom, and I2 of s bottom to top. Okay, so V1 of s is equal to 1s into काय करूया I1 of s. Next I1 of s, 1 into I1 of s. Next 1 into minus, that is minus I2 of s. हा झाला तुमचा equation 1. This is equation number 1. So similarly you can apply the KVL in this loop. या loop मध्ये apply करा. So apply KVL in second loop. Apply KVL in loop 2. So loop 2 मध्ये KVL apply केल्यानंतर काय होईल बघा. 1 मधून okay, mark the polarity, then this is the plus minus, this is plus minus, this is plus minus. Okay, आता इकडनं तर I3 वगैरे काय नाही आहे. नाव इथून जर स्टार्ट केलात, हे जर स्टार्ट केलात -1 into I2 upon I2 minus I1 येणार. -1 into I2 of s minus I1 of s. इथं तुम्ही assumption करू शकता I2 of s is greater than I1 of s. So you can make the assumption. Okay, assume bracket. Now next -1s into I2 of s. Next minus किंवा इथं लिहूया -1 into I2 of s, कारण हे सिंगल ब्रांचेस आहेत, इज इक्वल टू 0. आता तुम्ही प्रॉपरली सॉल्व करा. minus I2 of s, minus minus becomes plus I1 of s. This minus s into I2 of s, and this minus I2s is equal to 0. आता I2 of s एकत्र करा. I2 of s कॉमन काढा. I2 of s म्हणजे कॉमन काढल्यानंतर काय काय राहणार बघा. I2 of s जर तिकडे घेतलात तर पहिला काय राहणार s, आणि हे मायनस आणि मायनस, दॅट इज 2. ओके, इज इक्वल टू I1 of s ॲज इट इज. बरोबर आहे. आता तुम्हाला ऍक्च्युली काय कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं, G1 of 2. ओके, आता हा काय करूया, इक्वेशन नंबर 2 देऊया. गिव्ह द इक्वेशन नंबर 2. नाव फ्रॉम ऑब्झर्वेशन व्हॉट इज V2 of s. ऑब्झर्वेशन म्हणजेच काय, V2 of s म्हणजेच काय, दिस इज प्लस मायनस V2 of s. V2 of s इज नथिंग बट व्होल्टेज अक्रॉस 1. मग 1 into I2 of s केलं की V2 of s येतो. ओके, फ्रॉम ऑब्झर्वेशन V2 of s is equal to 1 into I2 of s. So this is equation number 3. आता तुम्हाला काय कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं, G12 of s. So that you can calculate. त्यात V2 of s is equal to काय, 1 into I2 of s आहे. आता V1 of s कुठे आहे, V1 of s इक्वेशन नंबर 1 घ्या. इक्वेशन नंबर 2 रेडी आहे, सॉरी 3 रेडी आहे. इक्वेशन नंबर 1 मध्ये काय पाहिजे, आता V1 of s is equal to I1 of s तुम्हाला रिप्लेस करायचं इन टर्म्स ऑफ I2, कारण इथं I2 ऑलरेडी आहे. ओके, सो फ्रॉम इक्वेशन नंबर, और यू कॅन व्हॉट यू कॅन डू, put equation number 2 in equation 1. put equation 2 म्हणजे I1 of s काय करायचं, रिप्लेस करायचं इन टर्म्स ऑफ I2 of s. ओके, सो V1 of s is equal to, इथं मी I1 of s जर कॉमन काढला तर काय होईल, I1 of s इन ब्रॅकेट काय राहणार, s प्लस 1 राहणार आहे, and minus I2 of s. This is as per the equation number 1. Equation 1 as it is घेतलं मी. आता इथं काय करायचंय, I1 of s रिप्लेस करायचंय by this value. So I1 of s is here. So that is I2 of s, okay, into s plus 2 into s plus 1, this as it is, and this minus I2 as it is, minus I2 of s. आता ह्या दोन्ही मधलं काय कॉमन काढू शकता तुम्ही, I2 of s. So V1 of s is equal to I2 of s जर कॉमन काढलात तर काय राहणार बघा, हे दोन मल्टिप्लिकेशन करा, s स्क्वेअर प्लस 2s आणि 1s म्हणजे 3s प्लस 2 into 1 is 2 आणि मायनस 1, हा मायनस 1 ह्याचा. ओके, आता V1 of s is equal to I2 of s. सो ब्रॅकेट मध्ये काय राहणार आता, s स्क्वेअर plus 3s, 2 minus 1 म्हणजेच plus 1. So this is equation number 4. आता v2 of s आहे 1 into i2 of s, v1 of s आहे i2 s into this one. आता रेशो घ्या. रेशो कशाचं पाहिजे आता? v1 upon v2 पाहिजे, म्हणजे 4/3. Okay, so last one, the transfer function g21 of s is given by, so g21 of s is equal to g21 विचारलं का g12? Anyone cross check? g12 विचारले का? Okay, g12 you can make changes here. g12 of s is equal to v1 of s divided by v2 of s. चला आता इक्वेशन टाकू शकता तुम्ही. v1 of s means what? i2 of s in bracket s square plus 2s plus 1 divided by v2 of s म्हणजेच काय? i2 of s into 1 आहे. So i2 of s is getting cancelled. So what is the value of g12 of s? Who will tell now? The numerator, that is s square plus 2s plus 1. So this is the answer. Okay, no unit नसतो कारण v upon v आहे. So फक्त rearrange करायचं इक्वेशन, properly rearrange the equation what we want. Okay, so today we will stop now. In the next lecture we are going to start